Today's adventure will take us into the land of petrified sand, scanning the cliffs for ancient dwellings. This turned out to be quite the quest. There's actually some fingerprints in there. Whoa, this is really cool. These are sharpening grooves for sharpening tools. Hey guys, welcome to another adventure with Ruins and Ridges. Today we are exploring the mesas of Sedona. Ocotillo is pretty cool because this is a bigger, older one, and there's no pokes on it, no spines, because they're so big and woody, they don't need to protect themselves. But then the littler one, the smaller one, younger, has lots of sharp spines on it. We're hiking up this steep slope to this cliff band because supposedly there's a ruin. Here's a ruin. This could possibly be restacked. Probably is. But the ceiling is black, as you can see from fires. This is a pretty small shelter, but it's big enough to lay down in. You can't really stand up in it. Small little cave here. Traversing along slick rock. And the rock is pretty brittle. Wonder what this was used for. Possibly food storage in there. I don't know. There are some old pieces of wood. Like that is old wood there. Probably ancient. Whoa. This is quite a deep cave. These are like perfect little shelves. You could put stuff. You could sleep in here. And it's pretty sheltered. High up on the cliff. Whoa, that's quite deep. Very good food storage, or even you could sleep in there. Nice, soft, sandy floor. Yeah. That's probably, I don't know, 10 feet deep. Maybe 4 feet wide. Some more old wood pieces there. There's a little hidden compartment back here. Also, there's some mortar. All of that is mortar. And in this cave, perched on a cliff. I'm going around the corner to see if there's anything else. I'm not sure if there is. Does it drop off here? Oh no, little ledge. Ceiling of this cave looks quite blackened. Is it? Yeah. I'm not seeing any ruins or potsherds, just caves. Coming around this ledge, that upper ledge up there is where the ruins were, the caves. And as you can see, it ends, drops off, goes down to this ledge. We came around this corner, and there's this cave and a wall stacked up. Whoa, there's actually mortar. You can see mortar between the rocks. Again, I'm not touching this. You don't want to touch these walls. There's actually some fingerprints in there. Whoa, this is really cool. Again, fingerprints on the mortar. Ceiling is blackened from soot from fires. This is a perfect spot to be in because this boulder is hiding you away in this completely sheltered alcove. Whoa, this is really cool. These are sharpening grooves for sharpening tools. There's clearly 3 grooves there. There's actually some grooves in there. Another groove there. Again, this looks like it broke off, and the grooves used to go further. There's 2 little grooves in there. This rock is extremely polished. You can see it's shining. And then again, the grooves there. Again, the wall is like right up against this boulder here. The cave is over there, and there's a lot of moisture under here, so this is probably a spring. This is some thick, thick manzanita we have to navigate. We're just hugging these cliffs, trying to access higher ground. Literal butt slide. Again, this is so slick. My feet are literally just sliding. We just did some steep, slick rock traverses and thick manzanita bushwhacking, but we finally found a social trail going up here. The trail is taking us to the saddle between these 2 peaks. We came up to the saddle, and there's nowhere really else to go other than left, so that's where we're headed. we followed this ledge system, and it's taken us to this little notch between the main mesa and this little pinnacle here. This is very cool. We're gonna try to climb up this ridge over here. Looks climbable. I found a route up on Google Earth, so I think we're gonna try to do that. And then we're gonna go to the top and down the backside. There's some vertical class 3 moves in here, but I think we made it through the hardest part. Oh yeah, a little cairn there. Another little vertical wall here, but there are very good handholds and footholds. So we're gonna give it a shot. I just came up that steep slick rock slab. It's not for the faint of heart. And now it's pretty flat to the summit. My mom will not be coming because she does not like heights. So I'm just going alone, but it's not far, so I'll be fine. That little mound over there is the summit. This little flat area is the top. Well, my camera battery died, so I had to run back down climb, meet up with my mom, go around, and then we found an easier gully going up, took that up. Now we made it back onto the summit. We are going to go down the opposite side, go to some ruins, follow a ledge, go up that ridge, head down, and follow some other trails back to the car. So let's get to it. There's this cool ledge, and then we're going to go there, and then along there. Microclimates are very different in these canyons and mesas because the east and north sides are very green with more water and plants, and the south and west sides are typically very dry. There is one ruin right here. You can clearly see the wall here. It's like a square. Possibly the entrance here facing east. There's another one right here. This looks restacked, at least this part, but you can still see the old foundation. Yeah, this top part is definitely restacked, sadly. But this is an old wall here. Some chert. Or is that? I'm actually not sure what that is. That might be chert. I don't know. But there is a lot of chert around here. You can see how built up this is, because this is the flat ground, and then this whole grassy area is all built up. This is aerial footage of the ancient structures. There are 2 square rooms on the corners. In this larger area, there may be more pit houses. Here's another little pocket of moisture seeping out of the sandstone. There's a slope and then an overhang in here. And there are ruins. Now these are well documented and known sites, but yeah, this looks like a mono because this is basalt. Yeah, this has to be a mono. It's very flat and smooth on this side. And here's a very large pottery sherd. So these caves are pretty deep, like 10 feet, but they're very short, only like 3 or 4 feet tall. And also, this tree is growing completely upside down. This is very, very weird. You can see it's growing straight out of the rock, completely upside down. And the ceiling is blackened from soot from fires. Back to bushwhacking. We were at that little notch before, then we went all the way around. We have to head down now from the other side of the ridge because it's going to get dark soon and we have a couple miles on a trail. Stay tuned for next week because I'll be hiking with Arizona Jones, exploring a couple sites. And thank you for watching, and please let me know what your favorite part was in the comments. We just did some steep slick rock traverses and